Well, now the next match is supposed to be Slayer against Vincent Goodnite.
You don't know. You don't know.
That's what's written down right here.
I think he's drunk.
Vincent Goodnite. See, here he comes.
This guy's drunk.
How do you?
Someone sober up the ring announcer.
By the ring, by Road. Weighing in at 200.
Don't mess with that ring.
What do you know about these guys?
What do I know about him? I've never seen Slayer before, and Vincent Goodnite has competed in the World Star Wrestling Federation. And here he is making his way to the ring. Vincent Goodnite.
Is he one of those pretty boys?
Well, can't you see him, RC? What does he look like to you?
Now this, here comes a wrestler.
Slayer, being accompanied to the ring by Rogue. What do you know about either one of those two?
Tough SOBs coming to the ring right now.
Is one of them female, RC?
Listen to the song, Hell's Bells. What else do you want to know, baby?
Answer the question, RC. Is one of them female?
Why should I tell you anything? You'll find out when they come out. You want to keep pressuring me, I'm going to kick your ass right here.
You want to go right now?
No, you'll just wait and find out. Why should I tell you? Why should I give you the satisfaction of knowing who's coming out if I know who they are or not?
Do you know who they are?
Yes, I know who they are.
Well,
I am very good friends with Slayer. I'm very good friends with Slayer.
Tell me a little bit about them.
They're nice people. I was over this place for Christmas.
Were you really?
Great people.
What did you get them?
Look at what? Yeah, see, there. Here comes Slayer with Rogue, who is a female.
Did you buy him that shirt for Christmas?
What is this?
You said you were over his house for Christmas.
You know, you're newsy.
Well, I'm just talking. I'm just making conversation, RC.
Excuse me. I gotta watch Rogue.
Well, go ahead, RC, and we'll do that. I'm sure everyone at home is watching Rogue.
You know, do you realize that, I used to go out with Rogue. We broke up, but she's not bitter. She understands us for the best.
I'm sure.
And we're professionals, and I can still work here even though Rogue's on this card.
Yeah,
I can still work here, and that's okay. She's a Slayer now. I understand that. I pretty much threw her out, but that's okay.
Are you done now, RC? Are you going to put the shovel away?
I just wanted to let you know that I used to go out with Rogue.
Okay, well, thanks. That has nothing to do with this broadcast, but thanks a lot, RC.
I taught her everything she knows about wrestling, of course.
Oh, sure. Taught her everything she knows, period. Collar and elbow tie-up by the two men in the ring.
Look at Rogue's outfit tonight.
I can see, RC. I know what's going on.
She just looked at me.
RC, settle down. It's over.
You're right, it is over.
Nothing was ever going on in the first place, but it's over now.
Were you in that hotel room? How do you know?
Now, thank God I wasn't in that hotel room, but I have a feeling that hotel room doesn't even exist. The two men in the ring now circling each other, RC. What do you think of this action? Collar and elbow tie-up. Vincent Goodnite working on the arm of Slayer.
Do I have to pick a winner?
Yeah, pick a winner, RC. Are you going with your good friend Slayer?
Well, personally, I know that Rogue can kick both her asses.
Well, then why isn't she in the ring?
Because she's too busy signing autographs. She's a very demanding woman. I should know.
Well, she shouldn't be signing autographs. She should be giving advice to her man. Look at it. He's down on the mat getting his arm worked over. He needs some strategy in there.
Let's face it. Slayer is successful because of Rogue's great demand in the wrestling business.
Well, there, Slayer just connected with a clothesline on Vincent Goodnite. Sends him down to the canvas. Vincent Goodnite now backed into the corner. He's whipped across the ring. Slayer follows it up with a clothesline.
I have to go check on the chef, see if he's all right.
I think you better do that. That might be a smart move.
Should I get you a cupcake while I'm gone?
Yes, if you could. Vincent Goodnite now out of the corner, trying to get his win back after being chopped in the corner by Slayer.
How many years has this Goodhart been in the business?
Well, Joe Goodhart's been out of the business for many, many years, but Vincent Goodnite has been in the business for a little over a year, RC, or maybe not even a year. I'm really not sure.
See, Slayer is a veteran in this business.
How long's he been in the business?
Why the hell are you so newsy?
Well, because you said he's a veteran of the business, RC.
You know, if you just asked me with, you know, you're so cocky when you ask me these things.
I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm trying to find out how long he's been in the business.
Think I can get Rogue's attention over here. Over here. Nah, she's too busy.
You settle down and quit fumbling around with your microphone out here. I'm trying to call a wrestling match.
Shh. Shh, quiet.
Look at this now. Nice move by Vincent Goodnite.
Vincent.
And Slayer down to the canvas. He better roll to the outside.
You know, I'm pretty impressed by Vincent Goodhart here. He's not bad.
It's Vincent Goodnite, RC.
I'm sorry.
You look it. Look at that. Goodnight takes him down to the canvas again.
You know, I could be wrong, but I think Eddie Guerrero's over there in the corner of the building.
Well, it's nice to see he's recovering well from his car accident that he had a few months back. Goodnight continuing to work over the arm of Slayer in the ring. Look at that. That'll break an arm in a hurry, RC. Down for the cover on Slayer.
Kind of a quick cover by Dave Curley. He was down there pretty fast with that count.
Well, he's on top of things. You said he's one of the best referees in the game.
I never said that.
You said that earlier on. You said it's nice to see one of the top stars of wrestling back. Last time I seen Dave Curley, he was refereeing a match between Jimmy Dio and Jeff Grippoli, a man who we saw earlier on.
Last time I saw him, he was throwing me out of Al's Diamond Cabaret.
Dave Curley, he works at Al's Diamond Cabaret. Was Rogue working there at the time, and were you stalking her?
You leave Rogue out of it. Slayer with a devastating hold right now on Vince Goodhart.
Working over the legs of Vincent Goodnight out here.
See, that's what I taught Slayer. You got to pick one part of the body out, and you have to stay on that part of the body.
You taught that to Slayer.
Well, you know, when I was over for Christmas time, just telling them some tips I knew. Not that I'm a manager in wrestling, but I'm just telling you, you know, just...
That's not what I've heard, RC.
That's what I picked up while watching Monday Night stuff.
That's okay. You watch that Monday Night stuff, huh?
Melrose Place, you better believe it. I don't miss it.
Look at that now, continuing to work over the leg of Vincent Goodnight. It's a smart strategy. You're absolutely right.
I'll tell you what, I can't take all the success. I mean, it's obvious that Rogue is playing a big part in Slayer's success so far.
Oh, she sure is, RC. Very effective on the outside of the ring. Look at that.
Come on, now give him his due. That was a hell of a move.
It was a nice move. He took Vincent Goodnight down to the canvas, continuing to work over the leg. If he would do damage to the leg here, that could certainly hamper the career of young Vincent Goodnight.
He's a big guy. He needs his knees.
Absolutely.
Speaking of knees, how the hell's the chef doing? Did someone find out yet?
We have people working on that, RC. We'll let you know as soon as word comes back from the dressing room how the chef is doing.
Oh, what a move by Slayer.
Nice savate kick by Slayer. He just sent him down to the canvas.
That's his extensive training in Japan is paying off.
Oh, he was in Japan. He looks like he'd fit right in. Vincent Goodnight trying to get this crowd behind him. He's trying to get a second win here.
He should just leave and just don't, because he knows what's going to happen. He's going to get pinned. He's going to be embarrassed. He's only here in the business.
No, look at this. He reversed the momentum and comes off the rope with a flying clothesline. He takes your buddy down to the canvas.
You get lucky once in a while, all right? Even you can get lucky once in a while.
Well, here's a body slam, RC. That's not luck. He picked him up for a body slam, but again, the bad knee. Knee almost gave out on him there. It's not enough to put him away.
You know, I can see that Rogue is getting concerned now, so she's going to have to maybe tell her guy to get out of the ring and maybe talk to him. She's getting a little concerned here.
What are the crowd chanting here? Are they chanting Slayer?
Slayer is obviously the fan favorite here.
Unbelievable, RC. These people in Reading will cheer anybody.
Also tonight, we're going to crown new cruiser, the cruiserweight
tag team,
and also the cruiserweight champion, and the world tag team titles. It's going to be Gold Mania tonight in Reading.
Gold Mania?
I just made it's actually called
Battleground.
Yeah, but I just named it Gold Mania, National Alternative Wrestling.
Was that a 3 count? What
No,
happened there?
no, it wasn't a 3 count.
Well, that looked like it was a 3 count.
It takes Dave Curley 4 seconds to get down to the ring.
To get down on the canvas.
Yes.
Okay. Back in the corner now, Slayer hammering away on Vincent Goodnite.
Don't you ever correct me. I'll correct myself. I don't need you to correct me.
Okay.
If I needed you to correct me, I'd correct you. Forget it.
What?
Forget it.
Forget what? Well, look at this. Slayer on the outside of the ring. What's he doing here?
Well, he has to talk over with Rogue. That's a great
He's
plan.
not even talking to Rogue. Rogue's too busy out here with all of her fans. She doesn't care about that, man. I see serious dissension in these ranks.
Why do you say it to her face? Rogue is a professional. Look at. She's taking care of her man, like she took care of me for 5 years.
She took care of
Not
you.
that I'm bitter.
When she slammed the door on your face, she took care of you. Look at this now. He trips Vincent Goodnite.
She still owes me $50 too, and I plan to get that tonight.
You have that the other way around, RC.
I'll get her payday tonight.
Sure. Now what's going on here? Slayer tried to kick him, but that was a bit of a glancing blow right there. He didn't catch the full effect on that one. Goodnite in the corner. What's Slayer doing here?
I know the referee has these dumb rules.
Vincent whips him into the corner and follows it up with a clothesline with a drop kick.
He just hit his head off the bottom turnbuckle. Slayer's in trouble.
That could snap his neck, RC.
Rogue got to do something here. She got to get...
Well, there, she just did something. Here we see Vincent Goodnite now pulling him back up to his feet. Slayer in the corner.
It's obviously Vince Goodhart is trying to set him up for something here.
Well, he's hammering away at him right now. Has him in, whips him across the corner into the other turnbuckle. Off the rope with a big flying clothesline, sends him down to the canvas. That's it. He has him here. He's all tangled up in the ropes. Referee Dave Curley right on top of things.
You know, I feel like I'm back in 1985 watching a Starrcade match.
Well, RC, I've heard about you and your flashback moments. Now look at it. What's Slayer doing? He's leaving the ring, RC. What's going on here?
He has 10 seconds to get back into the ring. Am I right? Or they changed those rules tonight, too?
Well, I think it's still 10 seconds. You never know. This is National Alternative Wrestling.
That stands for NAW.
Nah.
Am I right?
No, you're right, RC.
Somebody throw Eddie Guerrero out of here.
Well, here we see Slayer throwing Vincent Goodnite to the outside of the ring. Now look at it. Is the manager going to get involved here?
Never.
You're right. She wouldn't get involved in a match. Look at that.
What a move
clothesline.
by Slayer!
Clothesline off the apron. He just caught him and set him down to the canvas. Or down to the floor, excuse me.
Should I correct you?
No, I can correct myself. Well, look at that.
This egg's gonna be damn good tonight. Look at that.
Vincent Goodhart going up to the top. Big mega clothesline.
Well, I think that's it, RC. Yeah, oh, whoa, whoa.
Just like Flair and Luger, baby.
Your man was so close to losing that match, RC.
Slayer has things under control.
He doesn't have things under control. He's laying flat on his back in the middle of the ring. He caught him with that elbow off the rope. Does he have him here?
Foot in the rope. That's right, foot in the rope.
No, he got his foot on the rope. It's the only thing that saved him that time. I don't think he would have kicked out of that.
Oh, how do you know?
I said I don't think. I didn't say I know. Duck under now by Goodnite, off the rope, cross body block. He caught him. He's again too close to the ropes, though.
Foot in the ropes.
He's got his foot on the ropes again. He needs to get him in the center of the ring if he wants to put him away. No, don't argue with referee Dave Curley. Look at this.
Yeah, one. Yeah.
Schoolboy from behind.
Slayer, what a beautiful schoolboy for the pin.
Are you over it now?
Who's the winner? Announce it right now. Who it is?
I'm not the ring announcer. How can I announce it?
The hell with Mr. Rogers. Who won?
Slayer won.
Thank you. And who called it? Say RC.
No, RC, you didn't call it, RC. Well, here we have a show of mutual respect by both these men. There's good sportsmanship for you, RC.
Well, I'm disappointed in Slayer for that. That will get you nowhere.
Well, he got a victory in this match over Vincent Goodnite.
Was that a title match for anything?
No, I don't believe it was, RC. I think our next match is going to be for the Cruiserweight Tag Team titles.
I'm waiting for that one right now. I'll tell you that.
The first ever in pro wrestling, RC, a Cruiserweight Tag Team champions.
You've
never been any.
That's true.